Triphala versus Haritaki. Triphala versus Haritaki. Hello everyone, this is Natural Vibes. Natural Vibes. We look for ways to raise your vibrations naturally. If you would like to find natural ways to raise your vibration and take control of your health, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So if you are not aware, I've been taking Haritaki for quite some time now, and I have experienced very good health benefits from taking Haritaki. Haritaki, there's so many wonderful health benefits to it, and it's a plant that I will continue to take. Maybe about 4 months ago, I had a comment. I did several videos on all the benefits of Haritaki, and I got one comment was about why I wouldn't just do Triphala and not the Haritaki powder. So I thought I would stop taking Haritaki for a while and try to experiment and see whether Triphala would be more beneficial for me. And this is the type of the tablets of the Triphala that I've used. So I stopped taking my Haritaki powder, which is right here, so just about empty. And this is the Haritaki powder I've been using for quite some time. And I started taking the Triphala tablets. So these are in the tablet form. I've taken Haritaki powder in the tablet form as well. I usually purchase the powder and I'll put it into capsules. Like if I'm traveling or something like that and I don't want to have to use the powder, I'll go with the tablet form instead. I really enjoy taking the powder and not just a tablet form. I find it more effective for me because there's so many wonderful health benefits. If you want to check out my previous videos I've done that explore the wonderful benefits of Haritaki, it is a great plant to use. It's something that's safe to use on a daily basis. It's not something where you have to take a break from. Much of the other herbs that I've used, I'll take a break from them and give my body enough time to function on its own. But the Haritaki is a fruit that has so many wonderful benefits to it that it's something that you can take consistently on a daily basis. There's no need to take a break from Haritaki. So what I did was I started taking the Triphala. The Triphala actually has the Haritaki plant in it, along with two other health beneficial plants. So I thought that it would be something that would be even more effective and more beneficial to me. So I thought I would just give it a try and see how it works out. Also, I was looking for videos on the topic of whether to use Triphala versus Haritaki powder, and I didn't really find any, so I thought I would try to make one so that if anyone is questioning, what's the difference between the two or which one they should take. This is what I've experienced. It might not be your own experience, so this is just a video just to alert you of the things that I personally have noticed when I've taken both of these herbs. So pretty much I would take the Haritaki in a spoonful of it in my mouth, and I'll keep it in my mouth for a decent amount of time, maybe a half a minute or so, and let it just soak in and absorb. And I would notice like a lot. My eyes would just kind of open up, and everything with the fog that I had, any kind of brain fog, would just dissipate. So I really enjoy taking it that way, and it's also good for your teeth, to remove toxins from your teeth. So keeping it in your mouth there's also benefits to it for your teeth. So I would, because then after I would drink some water with it, and then I would also use a little bit of it to brush my teeth, and it would help me to remove toxins from my mouth. So my experience with Triphala, what I did was I took it, I only took this at night. So I know with Haritaki, it's the most beneficial way to take it is at night. There was a point where I was taking it in the morning, midday, and in the night. But the night, my night intake of the Haritaki was the most beneficial, because I would take it right before I went to bed and I would sleep and let it do its magic. Okay, so Haritaki is very beneficial to your GI tract, and also the Triphala as well. is very beneficial to your stomach health and removing, any toxins. You can do a gut cleanse with Haritaki. So the thing that I noticed the most about taking the Triphala, it is definitely not as harsh as Haritaki. When I first started Haritaki, back when I first started taking it, I was eating not the best. I wasn't eating the healthiest food, and you could tell I had a lot of toxins in me because I just felt like really bad after taking Haritaki. And I started off with a really small dose of it. I didn't start off with a spoonful of it like I began taking after a while. But the problem was, yeah. So if you are someone that eats a lot of stuff, and you probably should start off with the Triphala, because this is a very gentle, easier way in type of a detox. Yeah, so I was taking the capsules. It says to take 2 capsules twice daily. And what I was doing, I was taking 4 capsules right before I went to bed, because I know that the nighttime dosage is the most effective one. So I wanted to make sure I took it before I went to bed. So it is a lot more gentle on you, especially if you're one that eats not the greatest. It's very gentle. I personally still prefer taking the Haritaki powder versus the Triphala. I still haven't finished this bottle of it yet, and once I do, I'll return to taking my Haritaki powder, because I really enjoy the health benefits I receive from Haritaki. But I'm going to warn you, if you are taking it for the first time, you want to ease your way in, because it's one of those herbs that it's removing toxins from your body. And if you have a lot of toxins in your body, it's going to be intense. When I first started taking it, I took a decent break from it because I was just feeling like really, really sick taking it. But once I did a lot of other detoxification of my body, I was able to return to taking Haritaki with no problem. And I just started feeling those wonderful health benefits. There are so many wonderful health benefits to taking Haritaki. Haritaki is great for increasing your brain alertness, your brain function. It's great for removing toxins from your body. It's great for increasing your immune system. If you have any kind of hair loss, it reduces the hair loss that you see. It's a great way to cleanse your skin if you take it topically. If you have any sorts of a rash, it's great to use topically to remove like any toxins from the skin. It's also great for relieving constipation. It's great for a gut cleanse. It's also great it helps out with diabetes, and it's also great for your heart health. There's other weight loss. It's very beneficial if you would like to lose a little bit of weight. It's helped me to do that as well. As you remove those toxins from your body, you lose a lot of weight, especially because it helps your GI tract, function well, and removing all those toxins from your body. You're going to see some weight loss. So much like Haritaki, the Triphala has a lot of health benefits to it as well, because it has the Haritaki in it along with 2 other fruits that are beneficial to the body, and they're all great to take for your GI tract health. So the Triphala is great for lowering cholesterol. It's great for stimulating hair growth. It's great for treating dandruff. It's also great for preventing cancer, boosting your immune system, warding off any digestive issues that you might be having, rejuvenating the skin, reducing inflammation, preventing viral and bacterial infections. It's also great for relief of constipation and for weight loss. So your stomach health is very important to the body. If your GI tract is clogged, or if it's just full of bad bacteria, or if you're having any issues, it can manifest throughout your body. It can put your brain, it can reduce your brain function. It can put you in like a brain fog where you just can't think clearly, just from your stomach health. And I'm sure you've seen it with you eating a lot of like fried foods or just foods that aren't really good for you, and all of a sudden you just feel like, I don't, I can't think right now. You've noticed those, how just what you eat can affect, your brain function and your ability to focus. So using any two of these fruits, or the Triphala or the Haritaki, it's going to benefit your GI tract and your gut health. So you have either or a choice to make. Me personally, I enjoy Haritaki a little bit more than the Triphala, just because to me it works a little bit faster. It's a little bit more aggressive. But if you're not one that wants the aggressiveness, then stick with the Triphala, because you're going to get the same health benefits as you are going to from the Haritaki, because there's Haritaki in there. However, I enjoy the increase in energy that I feel when I have the powder and I leave it in my mouth and I'm able to drink a little bit of water after that. That has benefited me quite a bit. If you have any stories about either of these herbs, or if you have any questions, you want to leave me a comment below. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you benefited from that in some way. If you did, please thumbs it up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you and have a great day.